This is Tonka. He's a 13-month-old German short-hair puppy, and this is actually my dog. And the reason why I want to talk about this is that he is a hyperactive type dog, and he's not moving a lot right now, but he does move. And the reason why he's not moving is that he's at place. So the place command and working place inside the house has a very positive effect upon the hyperactive type dog. In other words, it's more comfortable for this dog to be moving, right? I mean, that's how they function. I mean, if you could see this guy work in a field for birds, he just doesn't stop. And that really is how he is. He's a hyperactive type dog. So if he doesn't know, if I don't give him a command, he'd just be running around the house just being a dick. So what we do is we tire out the dog, and we tire out the dog by making the dog only do one thing, and that's stay in this area and don't move. It's exhausting for the dog. So if I put him in this position, this down place position, and I keep an eye on him, making sure that he doesn't float off of the mat, and I'm very strict about he needs to keep all his paws on the mat. If I do this for 45 minutes, man, this dog is exhausted and crashes for a couple hours. So if you have a hyperactive type dog like this, I really recommend that you work the dog in a down place. I also recommend this with all dogs. This has a positive effect upon all dogs, and it's an easy game to teach the dog. In other words, all you have to do at first is just watch the dog. When the dog makes an infraction coming off the rug, make sure that the dog is instantly put back on the rug. Any type of infraction with this dog is unacceptable. He cannot have his paws off of it, and you might say, well, that's so controlling. You're damn right it is, but this is a dog that, a breed actually, that a lot of people consider is hard to train. It's not that it's hard to train. It's just a hyperactive breed, and in this case, this is a dog from hunting dog stock, and it's probably the only one of his litter mates that are living inside. I don't care if a dog's hunting dog stock or whatever. I think that all dogs should live inside, and this is a perfect example of a hyperactive dog that can learn to function inside just fine. You just have to give the dog boundaries and make sure the dog understands those boundaries and use discipline. So he's doing great. There's my cat Bucky, and Tonka's that's his buddy. Now, if Tonka would get off and try and play with Bucky, I'd put Tonka directly back on. But Tonka's doing good. No! Sit! Down! Good boy. So, did you see that? He was gonna float off and play with Bucky. But what I did was I corrected him before he made a mistake. There was no physical correction. It was done all with my voice. He's a very good boy. Good boy, Tonka. Tonka's cute. Look at Tonky. Smile for the camera, Tonk. That's a cute German Shorthair. That's my boy. This is one of my dogs. Tonky. He's adorable. He looks like he did when he was a puppy. That is a cute fucking dog. And he's doing great, by the way. I want to brag about him real quick. He's doing great with all his field training and everything else. He's a great dog. You better get back on that place.